I really believe that having good quality relationships and good mental health are fundamental for our general well-being and for the quality of our lives. Often mental health services are seen as maybe awkward or stigmatized. Sometimes getting help can be judged or looked down on, and that's something I aim to change. I really believe in the power of prevention, early intervention and support. And one of the things that I've learned throughout the time that I've been a therapist is we can't do this alone, and it requires community to change. So that's why I run the programs that I run. I have Tuning Into Teens, which is a prevention program. It really helps parents emotion coach their young people and teach them emotional intelligence and support them to have a literacy to be able to explain their experiences and feel heard and validated in that. I have my own program, Connected Teens, which helps parents understand their values, what's important to them in their relationship, and how to articulate that to their young person, how to find a way to live through a shared value set. Early intervention programs like Mental Health First Aid are amazing at giving people the language to check in with each other, to ask if they're okay, to notice signs and symptoms that might indicate that someone's not okay. And then we have the treatment, and that's where I also provide counselling, individual, couple and family. I like to work across the whole spectrum. I like to provide resources for people to maybe not even need to come and see me, and then I offer therapy. So for those who have mental illness or mental distress or difficulty in their relationship, they can come and see me or one of the clinicians at my team and work through some of those concerns or those challenges and get the support that they need. My background is in psychology and social work. I'm an accredited mental health social worker and family and couple therapist. I like to work with individuals in a way that I see them for who they are and how they are in the context, in their environment, with their friends, with their family, and where possible, include some of those people in the therapy. I'm really passionate about good mental health and good relationships. I love to train and educate others, offer supervision, training, workshops. I speak at conferences. I have the podcast, This Complex Life, and it all centers around this one belief of we deserve to have good quality relationships and good mental health. And we don't all know how to get there, and we don't know how to communicate effectively what we need, and maybe we don't even know how to listen to the people around us. So I'm trying to demystify mental health, break down the stigma, and give people access to some of the tools and resources that they need to have the life that they deserve. If you want to work with me, you can do so in a number of ways. You can book me in to come and train your workplace in mental health first aid or a custom workshop or training. You can work with me through supervision. If you're another mental health professional, we can work together in a supervision or mentoring capacity. If you're a parent, you can attend one of my workshops. There's the online on-demand Connected Teens program, or Tuning Into Teens or Youth Mental Health First Aid. Or if you're looking for therapy, you can check out the Therapy Hub, and me or one of the clinicians who's available will be there to support you. If you want to learn a bit more about some of those messy, complicated things about life, the weird, wonderful things that life has to offer, you might want to listen to the podcast, This Complex Life, where I interview a range of different professionals and have conversations about some of the things that maybe are a little bit too hard to talk about, or we don't often know how to say. We've talked about things like grief and loss, trauma, mental illness, relationship distress, setting boundaries, self-esteem, a whole bunch of stuff. So go check it out.